Greetings, Earthlings. Let me grab or put this light on so you can see me better. And hopefully it's nice and clear for y'all. Hopefully. So good morning. My name is Argina Abundance, and I help business owners and side hustlers create multiple income streams and take action. And in today, we are talking about repetition breeds confidence. And isn't this true? I mean, it's just so true. Coming from where I was, I can definitely vouch for that. I wouldn't be sitting here before you today live if I didn't go through this repetitious stage of showing up. So I definitely am more confident than I was in the past. I did a video a few weeks ago. Actually, I think it was only 2 weeks ago. I did a video when we first started Abundance Activation, and I was on YouTube 10 years ago or whatever, and just the transformation I've made and the confidence I have now. I feel like I was more activated as far as confidence, but deep down inside, I was way more insecure. And of course, I still have my insecurities or whatever, but I definitely don't have the same ones I had back then. I was just, as you can see, physically, and you could tell by my voice how high pitched it was, how like just kind of afraid, just kind of not that confident. I even used to share how I was so shy to even sell Avon. I used to go on and put Avon books on people's porches, and yeah, and as I come on here and connect with people more and more, I just feel like the more confident I grow, even throughout the trolls and the creeps and the what's the word I always say? Yeah, the trolls and the creeps. I say weirdos, and that actually is a compliment. But through the trolls and the creepy men that usually come over here, I feel like I've done pretty good at, you know, building some tough skin over the years. So this stuff takes time. It really does. It takes time, y'all. So just stick in there and keep doing what you're doing, no matter where you're starting from. So let's get into it. Wrote my notes today. We're going to get into the tea of, what happened yesterday. I actually did a vlog yesterday too, so we'll be releasing that. So let's get into it, boo. Hi, thang, do. So let's get into it. So every expert was once a beginner. We actually did a video on this. Thanks for liking it live. Every expert was once a beginner. So we all started from somewhere. We all started from zero followers, zero subscribers. We all started from zero in the bank account. We might still be at zero in the bank account, but it's okay. We can still get up there and increase that anytime if we put in that work and we have that desire. So you're not going to be an expert in anything when you first get started. So you might be an expert in, let's say, getting creating money, but you might not be an expert in keeping money. So we have to start somewhere. So whatever level you're at or whatever you need to work in, just get in there. Okay, the tea's hot. Cheers. So yeah, every expert was once a beginner. So just keep that in mind. I always have that in the back of my mind. Like, I'm just getting started. If I don't know something, if I go to a new, because I'm doing temp work today, but it's at a place I always go to. But if I were going to a new site today, I wouldn't stress myself out about, oh, I don't know where this thing is, or I don't know really what to do or where to jump in at, because guess what? I'm new here and I'm going to learn eventually where everything is and learn what I need you to have me do, but I'm not going to stress out about anything, because you know why? I'm starting from zero, just like everybody else. Nobody just goes in knowing everything, and if you are expert, that's great. You keep going. But most people are starting from just learning. Now, if you've been on here looking at videos on how to self-publish your first book or whatever you're over here for, if you're looking at those videos and you're not getting started, now I think you got some information at that point. You're not even a beginner, because you're not taking the actions in order to get that stuff done. You got to take those steps now. You can't just, sit on information. So we talk about investing, learning, and teaching. So you're investing your time, you're learning what you need to do. Now you do have to actually execute. So we have to take action in order to say, like I did it. So you're never going to become an expert if you're not taking action either. You can learn, listen, but what are you actually doing? If you've been watching me and you're not on none of these UGC apps, if you're not on self-publishing, if you're not doing any of these side gigs I discussed, then you're just playing around. And yeah, you are not a beginner no more, because you know about what you can do. So it's time to take that next step. Now, if you're just hearing about some of these apps, I'm like, okay, but if you are not taking action with them, like for example, that Stack Influence app where we go in and you could just like basically you just need 200 followers on Instagram, I believe, and you go and you just basically order a product on Amazon, or there's a few on the actual seller's website, but it's mainly on Amazon. You order the product, you post on Instagram, use the hashtags they give you, and then you get reimbursed immediately. And you're not even doing that. And then you can get that experience in UGC. And I see that a lot of you have signed up through my link, which I do appreciate, but I don't know why people aren't taking action on some of these things that are just so easy. People ask me all the time, oh, how you be getting that free stuff? I be seeing your Instagram. I see you be making those videos. How you get that stuff? And I tell them and they don't do anything with it. So either you just want to talk about it and not move forward, or you're just playing around. So repetition breeds confidence. Let's do things the first time. The first time is usually that time that's like, oh my goodness, I did it. Like say it's your first time publishing a book or something. You know what I mean? You're going to feel really good about it. Oh, speaking of that, I wonder if it's published. We got to talk about it, but let me stick to the lesson right now. But if it's your first time publishing a book, you're going to feel good. It's your first time making a print-on-demand product, you're going to feel good. It's your first time listing something on Etsy, you're going to feel good. So once you get that process down and you know how to get from start to finish, once you keep repeating that, oh, your confidence is going to be up. And then once you keep listing things, if you're doing it the right way, guess what? You're going to become an expert in it. You're going to be better and better every time you do it. Your confidence is built up. You're starting to get sales. Everything's working out for you because you have built that repetition. So that repetition of keep doing it over and over definitely breeds that confidence. So just keep that in mind. Get started with something and keep doing it until you're able to do it with your eyes closed, and then you're able to teach someone else. So get those skills up, no matter what it is. I'm always working on new skills. I'm about to be doing something different coming soon. You already know I'm always on something different. Okay, so keep showing up again and again and trust in yourself. Keep showing up, even if sometimes you feel like we regress too. Yeah, just like I'm learning English from you. Thank you. I'm glad. And I'm hoping I speak a little slang too, but I'm hoping you can learn from me. That's great. That's a good skill to have. I need to learn my Spanish too on Duolingo. So what's your original language? Which 13 by 6? This better not be nothing creepy. 13 by 6. Is that what it says in the lab or something? That's interesting. 13 by 6, maybe a bubble mailer. I don't know. That's where my mind is. 13 by 6. Depends on what it is. Or maybe the dimensions of a ebook. Come on now. This is where my mind is at. So yeah, keep showing up again and again and trust in yourself. Once you keep showing up, what does that equal? It's a math question. I don't know. Type it in. This is not a math channel, boo. Let's see. Keep showing up again and again. And trust in yourself. Trust that you can do it. And not only will you start trusting yourself when you keep showing up, but guess what? People will start to trust you too. They're like, okay, this person's showing up. They've been posting consistently. I would, invest with them. I would take them more seriously. Or would you take somebody seriously that hasn't been showing up? Which one is it? So you got to keep that in mind. So yes. Keep showing up again and again and trust in yourself. I trust you can do this. Math questions. I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Keep showing up again and again and trust in yourself. Create success habits. So what are your habits? We always talk about this in the 30 Days of Abundance Journal. And I'm hoping it's live. I'm about to check just because I'm too excited, but we'll see. We're going to see if it's live. So I can I hope they posted it. Let's see. If not, then it should definitely be live tomorrow. But I'm so happy we have it. Mm, I don't think it is, unfortunately. Oh, that kind of made me sad, but it's all good. You should go and attend some TED Talks, right? What, you want me to be a speaker? Oh my goodness, that's what I was talking about. Like, public speaking is one of the things that eventually, I don't know, it feels so vulnerable even saying it. Like, public speaking is really scary to me, for real. Even though speaking live, I'm getting more and more confident, but if I did it once, I can do it over and over. Like, I would, like, we're just talking about this, every expert was once a beginner, so I can definitely do it. But I appreciate that, Eden. I really do. So create success habits. Create success habits like your daily goals, your weekly goals, your monthly goals. And we'll be talking about that in the 30 Days of Abundance Journal. And it is published. I'm just waiting on Amazon to tell me it's live on the site. So I'm very excited about that. Tomorrow for sure, we should, because it takes, they say up to 72 hours, but usually when I publish a book, is right away, but I'm thinking because it's a low content book, it might take longer for Amazon to process it because it's a journal. We'll see. But yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, those success habits. So what are you doing consistently? So for me, it's showing up live here Monday through Friday for the time being, and then we're doing the 30 Days of Abundance season 3 starting in May. So I'm keeping that momentum up. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep posting content and going from there. I need to get a Kleenex. Sorry, y'all. Keep posting content and going from there. So what are your success habits? Is it reading every day? Is it listing products? Is it, thank you. Is it listing products? Is it reading every day? Is it publishing books? Is it doing Fiverr gigs? Like, Fiverr is my thing right now. I'm really on it and I'm loving it over there. And I'm thinking it's going to take me far. Like, I'm just saying. Um, and keep listening to the same things that will brainwash you. You know, everything is programming, just like TV is the program. It programs your brain. What are you listening to every day? He said his answer is 78. I like that. So yes, do the math. I'm glad for y'all. Keep listening to the same things and brainwash yourself and program your mind. You know, TV, like I said, it's programming. So what are you programming your mind into? So is it personal development? So this morning I was listening to my personal development while getting ready. Is it audio books, reading personal development, self-help, stuff like that, things to transform your mind? So what are you programming yourself to do? And you program yourself to do that math off the top of your head. Congratulations. Woo. Okay, so prepare if you can. I feel like when I'm more prepared, I definitely have that more confidence. So if we're doing confidence building, you definitely want to prepare. Like, I'd like to prepare. I prepared this live last night. I made sure to put the tags, the keywords in there. I made sure to write my notes on what I wanted to, kind of cliff notes on what I want to talk about. And yeah, well, you are darker than under the bed. That's weird. So yeah, y'all are some strange people. And yeah. So yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah. But yeah, prepare if you can. See, I be getting way too distracted. Biblical insights. So prepare if you can. Make sure you prepare. Oh yeah, another thing I start doing again is infusing my water again. So I got some blueberry water in there, and just the little things you can do to prepare for the next day, setting out your clothes. Just as more you can prepare, the more you can put at ease to your mind. So before you go to bed at night, or if you know you got a lesson or something coming up, you be like, okay, I'm going to prepare for this. It makes you feel much better. Even if you can prepare for the week or whatever, get things out the way, batch content, whatever you can do to prepare, definitely get on it. Your father went to buy milk one day and never came back. That's concerning. Um, all right, what else do we have? Time will pass anyway, so get started today. Get started today. What are you waiting for? Get started on that side hustle. Get started. The time's going to pass anyway, so this time next year, if you continue to do all the things you were doing, if you're in the chat talking about people's fathers and your dark under the bed, where are you going to be in years to come? You got to think about that stuff. Where is your mind at? If you're asking people math questions in the chat, it's just not. Hi, hello. Oh, I don't know if I can pronounce that. Sidhant. Where is your mind at? It's just so interesting what people are, what's on people's minds today. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need to get serious out here. You don't have to be like, all serious all the time, but what are you creating? You can make these little jokes and stuff, but I feel like the people that's in these chats playing around. Hi, Retro Life and Coco. I'm good. How are you? I feel like the people that's in these chats playing around, trying to, like, just like my Gemini twin said, trying to find love in a chat, doing all this stuff. Where are you going to be? I mean, you might actually find love in somebody's chat, though. I mean, you gotta shoot your shot when you can. But what is going on? Like, y'all be cracking me up for real. So you put in the math problems, you doing all this, talking about people's dads. It's just a lot. Hi, Glam Rock. What's 360? 365 maybe? I could see the days in a year. 360, turn around, 360, 180. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Like 360, come around back to the same point. When you want to do a 180? Respectfully, hello, scrumptious, respectfully. See, I'm trying to find love in the chat. Y'all are something else. Not fat daddy. I can't do it over here. So it's too early. It's only 8 a.m. Y'all are something else. So yeah, time was going to pass anyway. So please get started today. If I get started, I was thinking, like, this year has been crazy. Like last year, I wasn't on this type time. Yeah, in September I did the 30 Days of Abundance. I fell off. But if I keep going the way I'm going now, the way I'm growing my subscribers, thank you. Thanks. I'm glad you like my lips. You know what? Another thing I'm going to be doing. Yeah, every time somebody says something, just like they were talking about my nails yesterday, every time somebody says something, I'm going to launch it into my business. So I'm about to start selling lip gloss as well on my Anegra Beauty site. Anegra Beauty is my beauty supply store. I have it on Etsy, eBay, Mercari. I sell it basically everywhere. I have my own website. So I need to launch my own lip gloss. I'm not playing. That's coming next, y'all. And I'm not playing around. I'm doing it all. So, you got to just monetize it all. Monetize it all. Hi, Siobhan. Shabam. What's going on? 360, like, turn around fit checker. Oh, this is I'm about to go on a vendor event now. I'm willing to do that because I'm covered up for real. But no, this is what you would wear to an event serving shift, but not the jacket. I have my button up shirt upstairs, but I'm doing event serving today for Instawork, so just dress pants, that's all. Yeah. What else? Keep going. It's not perfect. Yeah, keep going even if it's not perfect. Keep going. Even when I stumble over my words or I get too excited and the words don't come out right, I always keep going. I'm going to keep going live even though people house tour. Oh no. Even though people are trolls on here, people are creepy trying to find love in the chat. I just keep going. If someone says your nose is big, you can ignore them because your nose is bigger than theirs. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'm loving my nose. It's so cute. I love my nose. Why don't you cam up? Let's see yours. Cam up. Or I know you're probably in your mom's basement or something, but it's all good. All right, so keep going even if it's not perfect. Keep going, boo. Keep going, even if it's not perfect, even if there's weirdos in here like this. But I'm glad that there is. You know why? Because I need my watch time hours up. Every day I check my YouTube, my watch hours are going up. So I'm just so happy. I'm not blocking anybody else. I just want them to keep coming back, keep trolling, keep crawling, keep trolling and stop scrolling, boo. Keep trolling and stop scrolling. Even if you keep going and it's not perfect, keep going. Even if people are coming for you, even if you don't feel like it, keep showing up. So yeah. And this probably is the same person over here because I feel like, hi, Leah, I'm sorry I didn't see that. Even if this is the same person, maybe coming over on different accounts. Either way, thanks for the watch time. So yeah, it seems like it's probably just like the same person. It's probably somebody I actually know personally, but they just can't stand how amazing I am or whatever and how I'm growing, that they just want to try to pull me down. So I hope you get your life together. What else? Love yourself through it. Love yourself through it no matter what. Love yourself through it. Like I said, I say a lot. I always use these words. I'm trying to get better at communicating, and I'm going to as I go along. If I keep doing this throughout the entire year, just think where I'll be. And that's kind of something I wanted to drive home again too, because we're talking about repetition, and if you keep hearing the same thing over and over, more likely it's going to get ingrained in you. So I want to hear the same things over and over. I always repeat the same things on here, which is great. First of all, because there's a lot of newcomers coming in here and they might have not heard it before. Or if you did hear it before, I want you to hear it again, because repetition is the mother of skill. That's how you build those skills, and it builds confidence. And that's what we're talking about today. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? I was just about to drive home on a point. So I just keep going no matter what. And I love myself through it. And I'm hard on myself, but I'm not hard on myself. I see where I messed up and I can kind of get back on track. So for example, we're about to get into my tea of, my day, but when I couldn't read 10 pages a day, I always try to pivot. I always try to find out how I can move forward or whatever. So just see how you can get it into your day. Sometimes you won't be motivated, but the only way you can get canceled or the only way to be defeated is literally if you give up. So create a routine with accountability and deadlines. Always have that routine. What's your routine when you get up? If you want more people, maybe talk about something else. Okay. No, that's okay. I am getting more people. I am getting more people. Every day I get new subscribers. My account is growing. Look at the stats, boo. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Benshi. And I'm not going to talk about anything else. I'm not. I'm going to stick to what I talk about, which is side hustling and taking action. So if I want more people, I don't want more people. I want the right people. So I'm going to keep talking about this. And it's about a book. I know it's fine if I don't. This is my channel. So, but yeah, this is a book that I'm writing. So it's like a chapter. Okay, I know it wasn't in a rude way. Even if it was, it is what it is. But you said talk about something else. I could be talking about the gossip and all that, but no, that's okay. And I get subscribers every day as well. So thanks, Benji. I appreciate it. Um, like I said, create a routine with accountability and deadlines. So deadlines are important. Like, for example, if you are professing before a group of people what you're going to do, you better put a deadline on that. And and accountability, as far as that, I do have the accountabilities abundance at 8. When does that end again? Abundance accountability is at 8. It's on Tuesday nights. It's actually supposed to be tonight at 8. Let's see. And I believe it's ending sometime next week. Is it May 17th is the last day? I gotta see. Let's see. But yes, anyway, create a routine with accountability and deadlines. Always create that routine around what you can be doing. What are your goals? Like, for example, what about journaling every morning? What about how are you going to make your money daily? Like, say if you want to make your $150 a day, how are you going to do that? Make sure you always have that number in mind so you can measure. How many posts are you going to do on social media? What time are you going to show up for yourself? Put things on pre-order. Put the, so you can have that accountability there. Like, if I don't get this out, I'm not going to be successful. So you got to have that. Here it goes. You got to have that accountability in that routine. So yeah. Oh, it stops May 23rd. Okay. May 23rd will be the last session for Abundance and Accountability at 8, but that still is available. And also I do offer coaching as well down in the chat. So yes. What else? So love yourself through it. Create a routine. So get your routine together. In the 30 Days of Abundance Journal, we do go over like we start off with your monthly goals. We start off also with the things you want to sacrifice and that you want to give up for the next 30 days, and then we go forward. So yeah, you have your monthly goals, your weekly goals. So those will help you focus on what your routine will be. And there's also a literally daily schedule where you can put the time and what you want to do. What else? Yep. So create a routine with accountability and deadlines. Also, repetition causes discipline. So it does. It does cause discipline. And once you do things over and over, you'll start to realize that it just comes second nature to you. And you just got to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep repeating that same action over and over, and you'll get the results. And another thing is focus on the input. Focus on the input. No fit check right now, I'm talking, but focus on the input. Okay, focus on what you can do. So instead of saying I want to get 1,000 subscribers, say I want to go live 5 days a week for an hour. You know what I mean? Do something that you can put in to grow your audience. Or instead of saying I want to make $300 a day, say I want to publish 5 products this month and publish maybe 5 print-on-demand products this month. Like, make your goals the input, like what you can actually control. You can only control putting out the book. You can't control if you necessarily get the customers. You could do the marketing and everything, but that's not a guarantee. The followers, the customers are not guarantees, but you can guarantee that somebody's going to see something if you keep going, if you keep repeating that same action. So keep listing your products, keep showing up, keep creating your content, whatever you do, whatever your side hustle is, keep going until you see that result that you want. Getting girl spitting facts, y'all. Thank you, Night Runner. I appreciate it. Night Runner, I think you've been here before. Gracias. What else? Yep, repetition causes discipline, focus on input and not results. We talked about that. And another thing, since people keep saying maybe you should talk about something else, and then other people keep saying that this is boring. Boring gets results, okay? So if I keep showing up here, even if you are just sliding through, and sometimes there's more people in the chat than others, and I see that people are watching my replays and stuff. I'm not even trying to get in my ego about it or whatever, but it just kind of is annoying that people keep saying stuff like that. I know I don't think that makes sense that you say that. Oh, what makes me say that? I don't know. I just feel like that name sounds familiar. That's all. But boring gets results, boo. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at my YouTube and I'm getting new subscribers every day from keep showing up. No matter what I'm talking about, I'm going to be consistent. And this book is coming out no matter what. I know people aren't necessarily trying to offend me, but it is what it is. But I'm going to keep talking about what I want to talk about. We can get messy and do the story times. I've done story times on here, but that's really not, this ain't that kind of channel. We could just other channels for that. So I'm just like, I'm going to keep showing up. I don't care if it's boring. Boring gets results, boo. I'm going to keep showing up. And yeah, it's working for me. It's working for me. So, that boringness, that predictability, that person's going to be there. You're not going to keep showing up. They're going to get more confident over time, because before I wouldn't even be talking to people like this, but I guess that just comes out of you after a while of getting on this internet and create content. People be getting on your nerves. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into the tea. And I don't care if I've been on here talking to myself for days on end, 30 days of abundance, all that. I'd be on here live talking. There's 0 people in the chat. Then I get people in the re-chat or the replay or whatever watching my stuff. So it is what it is, boo. Let's see. Weekly goals. Let's talk about this. I'm doing so much better. Yesterday was a good day. So yesterday was today's the 14th, right? Dang, I'm all the way off. It's the 15th, April 15th. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. So walk for 1 hour. I actually went out to the park. Fit check. I already did the fit check earlier. You wasn't here, boo. But it's just dress pants. Um, yeah, so if you want to see the fit, you will have to watch the replay. So 4:15, I ain't gonna keep getting up. 4:15, walk for 1 hour. I walked for 1 hour around the reservoir. It was really good. So I actually went to the park yesterday. Drink water. I did my, I always forget to bring my water down here because I bring it upstairs during the day. I have my half-gallon of water. Get dressed every day. I do that. So I did that. I read my 10 pages. So happy. Actually, it was nice. I had a nice relaxing bath and I read in the bathtub. I don't know if everybody else does that, like read in the bathtub, but it's so good. You know, it's just crazy because it's like you're in the bath, your book can get wet, but it is what it is. So read 10 pages. I did that. I did my journal. I'm so proud because I kind of fell off of this. So I just need to be on here every day, just, you know, stick it to the goals. Money. Let's see what we had yesterday. Of course. Oh, that Kale campaign. I guess I'll submit it now. Yep. All right. Let's see. I don't know how it did, but let's submit that Dole campaign. We're going to submit the content. Let's see. Yep. Why is it saying? Okay, that's for Instagram. You didn't see the fit check? Oh my goodness. Wait, did I already say that? I already read that comment. And let's do for, wait, YouTube. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Where's the TikTok one? Is TikTok on? Wait, this is YouTube, y'all. Why say no? It says required mentions TikTok and Instagram. I think for the how far in the live. Oh my goodness, you need to quit. I mean, if you that pressed, I'll do it one more time. But geez, I don't know. It was maybe 20 minutes ago or so. This is crazy, y'all. Is TikTok on? Let me look. I didn't even try getting on today. I know they said they was about to get rid of it again. No, it's here. I don't know why they're not connecting my TikTok to this. Oh, there's always something. It's weird because I say submit content. All right, so we have, oh, okay, I got to slide over one. Sorry, y'all. So we have the Easter one for Instagram, and we have the TikTok. All right. So, okay, so they do have the YouTube, but it's not on there. One more time. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let me submit it now. So I feel like the Instagram and the TikTok is submitted now over on Kale. So we're going to submit this. I wanted to let it sit for a little bit so I can get my reactions up, but it is what it is. Review content. Okay, so this is what, if y'all ever get on Kale, this is what it would look like. So I submitted the thing. This is for the Dole campaign where I made the Easter baskets. So let's submit the content. That's crazy because it looks like I could do YouTube. I'm going to tag my YouTube too. Looks like I could do YouTube, which is interesting. So I would have to would I put the we're doing this today, y'all. Oh my goodness, I gotta get going in 10 minutes. All right, let me finish doing this before I be late because I gotta leave. I gotta be at work at 9. All right, so where were we? Sorry, y'all. Uber schedule, Fiverr, Instawork. Got an Instawork shift today. Fiverr, I'm on it. You know it. I got a Fiverr gig actually due tomorrow. Hello, no pay, no gain. So we have one stack influence campaign a week. So that electric makeup cleaner is definitely due. I think I actually back behind on my stack influence campaign goal. I don't think I did it last week because I still didn't do that one for the electric makeup cleaner. So the kale challenge, we're about to get that published. Um, and then I hopefully that one for nut pods is still available. I'm gonna have to pour this in my little thing and go, but I'm glad I'm already prepared for work. Yeah, I got 5 likes on the live. Mm, mm, mm. But anyway, 10 Amazon influencer reviews. I need to do that. 3 listings. I'm gonna have my listing party tomorrow. 1 flip. I have some stuff coming in. This actually might be it. No, this might be that other thing. Let's see. I'm curious. Oh no, this is other stuff. Oh, this might be. Nah, still crazy. Anyway, 1 flip. Put the 30 days up of abundance up for pre-order. So I actually went to Panera yesterday and I was getting some work done up in there. First, I finished up like the editing of the 30 Days of Abundance journal. I finished it up in the actual park. So I was sitting at the bench and I was using my hotspot or whatever. And it was like the hotspot was whack, to be honest. I got T-Mobile. It wasn't hotspot, and I mean it was going in and out. It was just not as strong as the regular signal. So I went over to Panera, and I vlogged this whole thing. So look forward to a vlog. I'm behind on my vlogs, but look forward to a vlog coming soon. And yeah, so I ended up getting that 30 Days of Abundance journal done. I ended up scheduling out my YouTube and stuff. Like I was getting it. I'm like, I don't know what it is about the change of environment, but like just going to a coffee shop or something, if you're looking to write a book or whatever your goals are, definitely get into it. So when I'm writing this book, actually writing it, I'm going to start going to the coffee shop, or any kind of like writing is good. Even in the park, if it's nice out, I don't mind writing. Now if I need internet, I can't do it there, but I need to start going there. It just, something about it makes me more productive. I don't know what it is, because I'm like, not, I mean, even in the house, I guess in the house you get too distracted. You're like, oh, let me clean this, let me do this. It's like too much. So date night with myself, I didn't really end up doing date night. Like, I ended up working last night. It is what it is. I'll have to reschedule that with myself. Set up a Etsy and monthly daily sales. I need to do that too. But there's a lot to get done. I got to get running. I got 10 minutes till I got to be at work. Thanks for liking the live. Greetings, Julie. Welcome in. We were just talking about the tea of my life. Oh yeah, as far as my car, you know, I haven't been doing Uber Eats, but I'm using my mom's car starting tomorrow because it's getting dropped off. So the brakes need done. And on top of that, we got to drop it off at the dealership because the catalytic converter is out. And I didn't know that Ford actually has even though I got an extended warranty, thank goodness, Ford has a actual warranty within the company that the man was telling me, you know, if the car is under 80,000 miles, and my car's only got like 40,000 miles on it. Like, I don't know why the Cadillac converter went out. Guess what my dad said? He said, ish happens. I said, that is so true. Oh, fit check before I go. Oh my goodness. Since you stayed around, you're a real one. But yeah, this is it. It's just a freaking work outfit. I'm about to do an event serving shift. It's just, what's it called? Workout. I said workout. Work pants. Just some slacks, nothing special, but thanks for watching, a Night Runner. Thanks for staying around just to see the fit. I appreciate it. It's people like you that help me get to watch hours. Before, man, I'm hoping before the end of the year, I should be able to, oh my goodness, were you the one putting 360 in there the whole time? Y'all are something else. Always trying to find love in the chat. But, what was I saying? See, I done forgot. Oh yeah, the car. So yeah, so I'll be doing Uber Eats in her car because I got to get this money this weekend. Like I said, I'm traveling once a month, y'all, once a month. So next month, like I said, I'm going to Boston. Then in June, I'm going to New Jersey. July, I'm going to the Bahamas. In August, I'm going to Jamaica. Like, I'm going to be out. So I need this money. I have to get it. So yeah, Uber, I haven't done Uber and it set me back a little bit, but guess what? The gig work is up now. So I just got to get to the bag. Got to get to the bag and schedule some of them gig shifts. But I ain't stressed. I'm going to get it to it regardless. And I'm hoping by the end of the year, I will be monetized here on YouTube. Thanks to all of you who have, do I have belly fat? Absolutely, I do. And I'm happy for it. Ebony moms make the world go round. Okay. I'm not a mom, but I can appreciate it. And I agree with that 100%. But thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I appreciate it. And farewell, Cottontail.